Which company in India is India's most trusted company? Which company in India has the highest brand value? If you would ask this question with anyone, you will hear the answer, that is Tata. Tata Group has currently the highest brand value in India, that is 22.28 billion US dollars. But who was the person behind the establishment of the successful brand, and how it changed the life of Indians when India was under the clutches of British Empire? Let us find in this video. Hello everyone, Namaste. I hope you are safe and secure. It's me Mayank Verma and you are watching Mayankara. In this video, I will tell you the success story of Jamshedji Tata and his precious contribution to India. Jamshedji Tata was an Indian pioneer industrialist who founded the Tata Group, India's biggest conglomerate company. Jamshedji Tata is regarded as a legendary father of Indian industry. He was so influential in the world of industry that Jawaharlal Nehru referred to Tata as one-man planning commission. He was known as one of the most important builders of modern Indian economy. Out of his many achievements, Tata is notable for the Tata Iron and Steel Work Company in Jamshedpur. Let us talk about this legend in detail. Born on March 3rd in 1839 in the sleepy town of Navsari in Gujarat, he was the first child and the only son of Nasarwanji Tata, the scion of a family of a Parsi priest. Jamshedji Tata was belonged to the Zoroastrian community and his mother tongue was Gujarati. Many generations of the Tata had joined the priesthood, but the enterprising Nasarwanji broke the mold, becoming the first member of his family to try his hand in the business. Jamshedji was enrolled in the Elphinstone College, from where he passed in 1858 as a Green Scholar, which is equivalent to today's graduate degree. The liberal education that he received there fueled him for the lifelong admiration for his academics and the love for reading. Jamshedji's entrepreneurial career began, in the words of J.R.D. Tata, when the passive despair endangered by the colonial rule when it was at its peak. Jamshedji joined the small firm of his father, who ran as a merchant and a banker. At that time, he was only 20 years old. In 1868, at the age of 29, with gaining the experience of more than 9 years with his father, Jamshedji started a trading company with a capital of Rs 21,000. His first expedition to England was soon followed, where he learned about the textile business. He was convinced that there was a tremendous scope for the Indian companies to make a dent in the prevailing British dominance in the textile industries. Jamshedji made his move into textiles in 1869. He acquired the outdated and bankrupt oil mill, renamed the property Alexander Mill, and converted it into a cotton mill. It was at Empress Mills that Jamshedji pioneered worker welfare initiatives that was unheard at that time. The period following the establishment of Empress Mills was the most significant period of Jamshedji's busy life. From about 1880 to his death in 1904, Jamshedji was consumed by what has to be the three great ideas of his life. The very first idea was setting up an iron and steel company. The second idea was generating hydroelectric power, and the third and the most important idea was creating a world-class education institution that would tutor Indians in the sciences. And now friends, here it comes a very interesting part of the story. Establishment of steel and iron industries in India by Jamshedji Tata. The iron and steel idea got sparked when Jamshedji went on a trip to Manchester to check out new machineries for his textile mills. This was a gigantic task. The Industrial Revolution that had transformed Britain and other countries had by and large bypassed India. Jamshedji found his path blocked at every other turn, but he remained steadfast in his determination to see the venture come into fruition. Along the way, he had to suffer the scorn of the people, such as Sir Frederick Upcott, the Chief Commissioner of Indian Peninsular Railway. But Jamshedji was very determined towards his goals. Jamshedji had been dead 8 years by then, but his spirit was still present with his son Dorab and cousin R.D. Tata, which made the establishment of steel and iron industries in India possible. Jamshedji Tata was a very kind person. He offered his people shorter working hours, well-ventilated workplaces, and provident fund long before they became the statutory in the West. Jamshedji Tata also laid the foundation of Jamshedpur, which is also known as Tata Nagar in Jharkhand. Jamshedpur was the second cleanest city in 2019. Jamshedji's philanthropic principles were rooted in the belief that for India to climb out of poverty, its finest mind had to be harnessed. Charity and handouts were not his way, so he led the establishment of J.N. Tata Endowment in 1892. This enabled Indian students, regardless of caste or creed, to pursue higher education in England. This beginning flowered into the Tata's scholarships, which flourished to the extent that in 1924, 2 out of every 5 students coming into the elite of Indian civil services were Tata's scholars. He was named as the greatest philanthrope of the last century by Edelweiss Foundation, and Hudson Research Center, India. He topped the list of the world's top philanthropists of the 20th century with an estimated donation of 102 billion US dollars. When Jamshedji Tata was alive, he also led the foundation of Taj Hotel. By the time of its completion in 1903, it was worth cost rupees 4.21 crores. Soaked in luxury, it was the first hotel in the Bombay to use electricity and the first hotel in the country to have American fans, German elevators, Turkish baths, English butlers, and a whole lot of other innovative delights. Jamshedji Tata married Hirabai Dabo. Their sons, Dorabji Tata and Ratanji Tata, succeeded Tata as the chairman of Tata Group. Jamshedji Tata was more than just the entrepreneur who helped India to take a place in a league of industrialized nations. He was a patriot and a humanist whose ideals and visions shaped the Indian business's conglomerate. The nationalist in him undoubtedly believed that the fruits of his business success would enrich the country with whom he cared deeply about. These attributes and visions made him an extraordinary figure in India. Jamshedji's uniqueness and humanness made him the greatest son of India. I hope, friends, that you have found this video informative and have gained some knowledge out of it. If you have gained something new out of it, then please share this video with your friends and family members. In the next video, we will see the contribution of J.R.D. Tata in continuing this legacy. So that's all for today, friends. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed this video, then please make sure that you like this video and also share this video with your friends and family members. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also press the bell icon for every new updates of my new videos. Thank you everyone.